Hello, hello. Now, I have to warn you, Deadly Premonition does not like to play nice right now. So I'm trying to get it to show up on the game capture, and it'll do it half the time. Oh, there it is. Okay, great. Except it's tiny. So I have to stretch it. It does that for some reason. I had it all set up, and now it's tiny again. But there we go, I fixed it. I don't know what I'm doing here, Sammy. I'm just, I think I'm about to play a Weeby Twin Peaks game, but I'm not quite positive. Gonna move this mic a tiny bit. Gonna move this camera a tiny bit. Can you stop it?
Yeah.
It's dangerous to run around here, boys.
Grandpa, hurry! Hurry up! Grandpa, you're too slow!
Oh yes, here it comes. Hey, Flip. Thou art good. How are you, Flip? Yeah, he's kind of freaking out. Oh no. Flip saw an achy. It's all over. Ooh, biblical symbolism. Yeah, she's just hanging out. such a long intro video. She seems very sad about something. Not sure what. Pay your respects. Everybody hit F. She's just like, dude, stop. Hey. Come to see what's up? Okay, we're gonna switch. Come here, Sherbert. You could go over here. You could go over here. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can fix this really quick. So, Deadly Premonition. It's a game I'm playing today, as most of you know. It doesn't like to play nice with, it doesn't like to play nice with my computer. Doesn't like to play nice with many computers, apparently. I have a 140... What the heck? Now it's down to 120... Okay. I have a 144 hertz monitor, and I have a second monitor that's 60 hertz. When I bought them, I didn't realize that having the two different hertz, two different frame rates, they don't like to play well together. So it makes the screen kind of choppy if I don't have my 144 hertz screen at 120, which I can usually do, but Deadly Premonition doesn't want to let me do it. Yes. Display settings. If I can't figure it out this time, after 5 seconds, I'm just gonna roll with it and fix it next time. Monitor. Cool, 120 hertz. Please just stay there. I think we got it, folks. Nope. Every time I full screen it, every time I put it back to full screen, it reverts back. So we'll figure it out another time.
I want to hear another story.
Yes, of course.
His old man voice.
You've been waiting a long time for this, so how about a special one? This story is very strange and very nasty, but somewhat nostalgic. Do you think you can be a good girl and listen all the way to the end?
Is it a scary story?
It might be,
Maybe.
but it's also a very important story. If you don't want to hear it, I can tell you a different story.
No, I want to hear it.
Ow.
This way, I won't be scared.
Will you turn on the TV then? Leave the sound down like always.
You made a big mistake, kiddo, is what the
Now,
music is saying
listen.
right now.
This is important. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
Kate, how's it going? That eyebrow raise. Perfect. All right. Those fucking kids. All right. Let's check out this TV screen. A white screen. Ah, very descriptive. I'll just add this trading card to my collection. The ambient noises they're making. So hilarious. Ooh, something spooky. That sounds like my kind of picture. A dummy for hanging costumes gives me the creeps somehow, though it might be useful for jackets and such. A doll shaped like a fat man. It has a plate on it which reads Washington State. Let's hear what this person has to say.
Could you wait just a little longer?
Sure, kid.
This won't take long.
So strange. A strange clock is ticking away. Yes, totally you and Sammy. Though the room itself makes you feel as if time has stopped.
Sorry to keep you waiting. It will start soon.
It's about time to get started.
Zach. Zach.
No, I don't want to become famous.
York. If you can hear my voice,
I wish I could,
you respond?
but Deadly Premonition doesn't like me if I Alt-Tab.
I thought you went to sleep.
It's gonna get crazy.
Zach, don't be surprised. The crime took place out in the country this time. Let's take it slow. Okay, Zach?
Okay, Zach? That's loud.
Sure, that's one way of looking at it, but it's totally wrong.
Francis York Morgan, FBI Special Agent.
Listen, they both need each other. It's called interdependency, and they both know it. Yeah, I know. He does terrible things to Tom. Nasty, even sadistic things. But that's fine, as long as that's what Tom wants.
Think of totally fine.
His actions. He's always asking for it. It's his partner's job to fulfill that need, and Jerry knows that. Proof? Well, in the
Such
Tom
a
and Jerry
dangerous
show,
driver.
they live with each other. Hello? Hello?
I'm convinced he did not lose service there.
I can't believe
The guy just probably hung up
get
on him
this
for
out
being
of it.
ridiculous.
These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
Well, I'll be a happy camper, even if it ends up being a waste of time. At the very least, it'll get me out of the cramped city for a while. Right, Zach? The perpetrator from the last case really was something. Who'd have thought there'd be razors laced into your nails? Crazy. Just crazy. Well, at least I now have a scar to show off. See this? I got this when I arrested the Catwoman wannabe. Women. They're crazy. Don't you agree, Zach?
Don't you, Zach? Oh no! I love how the squirrels sound like monkeys. Hey, stop it. First thing he does, pulls out a cigarette. Perfect.
Zach, there goes the civilized world.
All right. Now, I need to do two things. I need to turn down this game's audio because it is loud. At least for me. Do. All right. Put it down to 20. See if that works. Then I'm gonna ban that bot. Oh, I can't do that from here. I'm gonna see if I can pop out the chat here so that I don't have to have Where's my chat? Did it work? Okay. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out another time. Alright, yes, I will save. Okay. Flashlight. The steel pipe. We're gonna take the item. Alright, there's nothing in the toolbox right now. Page up, page down, change weapons, equip and draw a weapon with a space bar. Well, this is strange. Steel pipe. I have to aim the steel pipe. Alright, fair enough. Yeah. Oh, I have to whack it again. Nice first aid kit. Flexible fabric bandage. Just what I needed. Of course, I'm not hurt yet, but... Sure, let's start profiling. Scary profiling.
Looks like we're being welcomed. Zach, I'll let you handle the meet and greet.
Who the hell are you talking to, York? Can't see much through this fog. The path might be blocked from the rain. We should stay away from obvious danger. That's not obvious danger. That's just weird, gloopy root things. Perfectly normal. Perfectly normal. I hear some dogs. Oh no. Poor Poppy. Hi. Come here. Oh boy. Well, that's spooky. Let's observe this dog. So much for my hopes for a peaceful picnic. Do me a favor and stay sharp, Zach. Ooh. A zombie thing. Let's get him. Zach? Ooh. A can of pickles. A can of pickles will satisfy a small amount of my hunger. Perfect. You've got a can of pickles. Doesn't look like anyone lives here. No reclusive hairy brutes to greet us. Oh, well, that's good at least. A control panel for the power grid. This should give us the electricity we need. Not an expert opinion, though. Let's turn it on. Love how he's like, the power button is right here. What's that, Zach? Ah! It was just such weird, such weird zooming. You got a mysterious shadow. Oh, it's a clue. Ah! Equip weapon and draw it with space. And then aim. I'm trying to do what you're telling me to do, but you're not letting me do it. Draw weapon and lock on with... Oh my god, this is so weird. Left control. Oh, these controls are so bad. They're so bad. Oh, hi. Oh, God. Get out. Great. Amazing. Oh, hi. Yeah, take that. Alright. Got ourselves first aid kit. Yeah, this is a high quality mechanics, some high quality controls. If you can't play this, you're obviously not a pro gamer. Can't see much through this fog. Oh, he says the same thing. My thinking pose. Oh wait, can I break that? I bet I probably can't. Bum 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 bum.
I've been
Oh,
through
boy.
a lot of crazy situations, but that one takes the cake.
It's the first time I've been attacked so directly.
And with such a camera view.
Zach, can you give me a logical explanation about what that was? Never mind, don't answer. Life is fun because of the mysteries. Right, Zach?
Right, Zach? Why won't you answer me, Zach? Zach? Zach! Sweet sugary candy recovers a little bit of hunger. I'm pretty sure this is an infinite lollipop. I'm pretty sure I can keep coming back here and taking it. I remember that from last time. I should report to headquarters to give them an update. Just a random ringing payphone. Alright, let's save. Zach, please. Please don't do this to me. Just answer me, please. Alright. Hold on a sec. Gotta move this, this here chat so I can see it without having to crane my neck all the way over there. And then, actually, you know what? I want to turn the sound back up a tiny bit because it's a little quiet for me. Volume mixer. Just bump it to 25. Happy middle ground. And we're back? Yeah, we're back. Cool. Yep, and infinite lollipop. So I can just keep taking this. Alright, let's go. Find out what the hell is going on here. Well, the sky turned red, so there is that. Someone locked the electric gate in this small town. Big high-tech electric gate. Oh, hi. How do I play this game again? Take that. Yeah. Well, if you didn't want to die, you shouldn't have come at me, bro. Alright, now I have my mission knife, I have my steel pipe, and I have my gun. I don't need to waste my gun right now. An old sign. I can make out green veil. Why couldn't they have just put green veil? It looks like we're headed down this road, Zach. Which one? Well, there's... Okay, that's where the power source is. And this... this is where the zombies are, of course. Oh god. Take that. I just ran up and smacked her in the head. She looks like a little girl, and I just ran up to her with a steel pipe. Just... thwump. Alright. I want the mission knife, because I don't think... Oh, hi! You have a pipe. Oh. You had another pipe for me. That's perfect. I don't know why I'm getting all these agent honors, but I'll take them. I don't even know what they're for, but again, I will take them. Bum 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 ba da 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 dum dum da 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 dum 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 ba bum. Oh, hi. Get away from my agent honors. I need those for something, probably. Who puts a gate like that just right in front of a very clear walkway? Oh wait, you know what? Is there something inside all crates like that? Can I just break these crates and see if there's... Oh, my knife is not unbreakable. That's good to be aware of. At least I have an extra pipe. That is not a bad thing to have. Take that. And let me get that first aid kit. I got a bandage for my little finger. Oh no. There's no difficulty for this game either, so it's just kinda like this, I think, for the whole game. I could be totally wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is how easy it is for the whole game. It's really not about the difficulty though, it's about the quirkiness of some of the things. Oh no. There's someone behind me. Okay, they're outside. What did that say? I think this generator looks really bad, Zach. I think the killer really had a grudge against it. Yeah, let's try to turn it on. That looks workable. Generator looks really bad, Zach. I think the killer had a grudge against it. You got machine broken by an axe clue. It's all coming together. Let's profile. We have a shadow lady and a machine broken by an axe. I think we just need one more clue.
Huh?
Zach, let's try to find a way to fix this mess. Yes, because out of that whole destroyed interface, the thing that's gonna fix that are fuses. No. Bad man. Alright, so we gotta find some fuses. Hopefully that'll open up, like, what, this doorway? I'm guessing. Nope, I can't open that. Nope, no power here either. I bet we'll find a generator nearby. Locked with a padlock. I should be able to break it if I hit it hard enough. That sounds like a hint. It was a hint. One tiny stage took me hours to beat. All right, well then, hey, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it'll. I remember like, because I played it when I was like a lot younger, for my first time, and I do remember there being this one stage that I had a hard time with. I can't remember why. Maybe it was the lack of resources, actually, the fact that everything breaks. I think that might have been the problem. Observe. There is no fuse. Without a fuse, it won't work. Well, let's try anyways. Oh, okay, we took the fuse box. I see what happened. Looks like nothing is broken. Since it's the same model, I think I can fix it. Yes, because on top of an FBI agent, I am also a certified electrical engineer. The power in the area should be much more stable now. Let's hurry ahead, Zach. Let's do it. Do 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 do. Kill me. Why? Oh no, it's broken. Oh no, stop crawling towards me. Change to the steel pipe. Okay, he's gonna crawl like fast at one point. Come on, crawl fast. Do your little blinky thingy. There we go. Yeah, take that, sir. Okay. You played it like 10 years ago, so maybe playing it today, you would be like, okay, easy. But I remember this one stage I struggled so much with, and I can't wait to see it again. Yeah, I feel like I'm remembering the same thing. I feel like there was this hospital that I had a lot of trouble with. Hiya. Oh no, the pipe's broken. I'm running out of pipes. I'm running out of things to bash people with. If you can consider them people. The ceiling lady. I can't remember the ceiling lady. But I remember there being a hospital. Oh god. And like you have to get to the morgue to see the body. Stop being all dumb. Now I don't have anything to hit people with. This is bad. Okay, I got him. I need... Oh, no. Ah! Don't just... There we go. Oh, I can't pick that up. Okay. There's a little thing. Alright, I have to just... Crap. I remember this. They just keep respawning. Can you just... Can you... There we go. Don't kill me. Come here. Stop. Stop crab walking. I will not tolerate crab walking in my forest, in my woodland trail. Ah! Oh god, nope, he killed me. Or didn't kill me? Or did? He did. Oh no! Oh, nope, he didn't. Way to warn me about these QuickTime events. Is my boy the Raincoat Killer. Coming all up in my face with that axe. Get out of here. You better run. You can't beat me. There's red ivy climbing this door. If we don't go through it soon, the red ivy will lock it up. Oh, well, we should probably go through it soon then. Oh my god, he's dabbing! That's amazing! I had no idea these existed, but I now cannot imagine my life without them.
Huh?
Thank you, actually. I actually really appreciate that. Ooh, I've got red ivy. Oh, yes, of course, red ivy. It all makes sense. It's all coming together. Greetings, actually. And thank you in turn for your greetings. They are much appreciated.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it. Yesterday morning, the milk I poured in my coffee made a sign. It said, "Tomorrow you'll arrive in a place that will change your fate."
That's a lot for a cup of coffee to say. But hey, you know, take your signs where you can get them. It would be nice. It would be nice if your coffee would speak to you like that. Give you, you know, some premonitions. I have to run 500 yards. Let's go. Let's do this. Oh boy. Knew I shouldn't have walked the mile in high school. Oh, thanks, actually. Happy to have you lurking. As long as we're not talking about, like, you know, lurking like the Raincoat Killer is lurking. Because that's the bad kind of lurking. Sugar donuts will satisfy a small amount of my hunger. I love it. He has coffee.
You were very late.
Nothing to say about the fact that I just walked here?
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
FBI Special Agent, Francis York Morgan. Please, just call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Agent York?
Good, that's good. Are you the sheriff?
No, I'm Deputy Sheriff Emily Wyatt. George, he's the sheriff. He went looking for you, actually. He should be back soon.
Oh, hey, Ryan, what's up? I don't know, I
If you
think a
don't mind me
speaking monster would be
asking,
pretty cool.
Did you walk all the way here?
My car broke down, that's all.
Well then, I guess it's a good thing that you can put her in a cat suit, Georgina.
She's easy on the eyes. Definitely worth a trip to the primitive world.
Apparently
By
she's
way,
the woman
don't
of his
mention
dreams too.
anything about what happened back there. She'll think you're a psycho. Don't want that, do we, Zach?
Welcome to Greenvale. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
Yeah, he's saying it out loud. And,
FBI Special Agent Francis
you know, the
York
other
Morgan.
thing is what he'll think
Please,
she's a psycho
just
for.
call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
Could you tell me why the FBI is so interested in a small-town homicide?
Let's just say it's a personal interest in killers of young women. I'm always looking for new sample cases to help me with my profiling.
Both our superiors have cleared this with each other. You can remain in command. You don't have a problem with this, do you?
No. No problem. Just want to set things straight. Our small town has its share of problems. I'm the one fixing them one by one and maintaining peace and order. You can have your profiling sample, but I need you to understand that.
Of course. Of course. By the way, George, I had a little accident with my car. Could you send someone to take care of it? Oh, and my clothes and luggage are still inside.
All right. Don't worry. I'll get my assistant Thomas to take care of it. Do you need anything else?
Thanks. That'll be all. Well then, I think I'll rest up first at the hotel. Then I'll join you on your investigation.
Don't know how to say that. We really don't need your help. Unlike some of your corrupt city police officers, I play it by the book. I hope you'll come to appreciate that, Agent Morgan.
Yes,
And
Kate,
we'll
every
handle
single
the
time.
Investigation. You just think of this as a vacation. Take it easy. Enjoy the nature here. You don't have to be a tree worshiper to appreciate the wildlife.
But it doesn't hurt.
Zach, let's reassess the situation. There are no cavemen here. We're as far forward as the Middle Ages. And we've just met the king.
How dare he? He did clearly just tell him to call him York. He just told him that. It's like he's intentionally disrespecting him or something. Excuse me. Can I help you, Sherbert? I cleared it. Yay! Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Do I want to save? Yes, I do. So disrespectful. He don't get no respect. Previously
During the investigation. These puppies are making me go to another town in the boondocks again.
I didn't think you'd keep me waiting in the rain for so long.
Welcome to Greenwood. I'm the sheriff, George Woodman. Call me George.
There's definitely something in this town. Do you feel it, Zach? My coffee warned me about it.
my coffee warned me about it. As one does.
It's broken. I've been using that one for a long time.
Why don't you get it repaired? This TV is important to you, right?
It's got some memories attached to it, sure. I used to watch movies on this thing with your grandma all the time.
Grandma liked movies?
Of course she did. Everyone loves movies, right?
Yeah,
I
kid,
love
come on.
movies too. I've never been to a movie theater though.
Who doesn't like movies? Honestly. The little kids are gone, and one of the mannequins is knocked over. Angel Isaac. I think it was something that was added in the director's cut. Because I think some people thought a lot of the story didn't make sense or something. And so they needed some extra context, and this is, I believe, what they added for that. But I could be mistaken. Observe. Right, I've already observed a sugary donut. Oh, it's beautiful. It will certainly satisfy my hunger. Oh, that door's locked. What about this one? Looks like the door wasn't locked, after all. Yeah, I mean, I haven't played the game all the way through either way, so one way or another, I don't have the context, so I don't know if it is better off with those scenes or without them.
York! York!
Who are you, and why are you in my red
Don't breathe.
leafy forest?
Hold your breath. They can't see you if you hold your breath. Hurry. Like this. Cover your mouth.
Okay.
Who are you?
That was a long time to hold his breath. I'm just a little kid. I really wanted to fail that intentionally just to see what would happen. I love how old the game is and how some of the facial expressions are just really derpy because of the age. Just because of the graphics of the time. Kids just like... York also has a really big upper lip.
Zach, the symbolism in my dreams continues to intensify. A forest of red trees. A carpet with red leaves. A strange doll.
So pouty.
And twin angels. But that child is what bothers me the most. I swear I've seen him before. I just can't remember where. Well, it'll probably come back to me eventually. For now, we need coffee.
Yeah, that's a pretty nice bed for any motel.
Let's head to the cafeteria, Zach. I hope they have some real coffee. I really need some coffee.
I
Then we can
really
head to
need
the
some
sheriff's
real
office.
coffee.
There's a proper procedure for everything, right, Zach?
Can I get anything? Okay. My other clothes are in here. Let's see what we got. I got the agent suit, the workaholic, and crimson. Looks almost brand new. If we're having quiet audio, I think I can turn that up. Let me see. Is it just on me, or is it on the game and not me? Okay, well then I will do this. I'm gonna put on some gain filters. We got gain done. Maybe this will help. Put it up to 5. Done. Did that help with my voice at all? Or do we need to go louder? Do 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 do. It's good. Okay, well then I'll put the same amount on for the game, and then we should be good. All right. So hopefully that fixes things for you. I think I'm gonna stick with the classic. It doesn't like that. Okay. Awesome. I am glad. Go ahead and save. This room is very choppy for some reason. Stop. Stop being so choppy. Oh wow, I actually have a reflection. That's something you don't see in every game. Do 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 do. A simple guide to Greenvale with an overview of the shops in town. A&G Diner, delicious turkey sandwiches. Milk Barn, convenience store with rock and roll music. Enjoy your evenings at Galaxy of Terror and Sweary65, who is the creator of this game. Too many drinks? Drop by the Greenvale General Hospital. Nice. Anything else I can observe in here? No, not really. All right. I have a feeling I forgot something, Zach. Oh, okay. Because that probably leads outside. And this leads out in the hall. Do 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 do. All right. I need to go to the dining hall to get some coffee, I think. Oh, but there's some nice various kinds of foodstuffs. None of my favorites, though. What can I buy? They have lollipops and quackers. We've got a nice little weeb game going on here, Peanut. Just a relaxing little weeby entertainment time. Yeah, it's a huge hotel.
Good morning, Mr. Morgan. Your breakfast is ready for you.
Look at the way she walks. Hello. Hotel owner.
Thank you, Mrs.
Polly Oxford.
Best song of the
Polly
game.
is fine.
Well then. Thank you, Polly. I'm starving.
Oh, she's rolling the sleeves up. The
Is
table.
everything all right, Mr. Morgan?
Oh, I have to admire.
Yes, it's delicious, Polly. My compliments to the chef.
I'm hoping my cooking will bring back repeat guests. Honestly, though, it's been a while since anyone has stayed here.
I couldn't help but notice. Aside from you and me, there seems to be no other guests or workers around.
What's that? The salt's in that white shaker there.
It's not
Thank
what I
you.
said, Polly.
I was wondering if there were any other guests or workers here.
Oh, no, no one else. My husband and I used to run this place, but he's in heaven now.
You've been working here alone since then. Must be hard by yourself.
Oh my, we're all out of pepper. I'm very sorry.
It must be difficult to run a hotel by yourself.
Well, yes, I suppose. I could just live on my pension. But I have to admit, running a hotel is kind of like a hobby of mine.
That's
What
nice.
pension?
Polly, it might help to hear you better if you could sit a little closer.
Oh my, Mr. Morgan, you're embarrassing me. So early in the day, too. I think I'm a little too old for you. And I still love my departed husband. May God rest his soul. I appreciate the invitation, but I'm fine over here.
Polly, I can hardly hear you from all the way over there.
You're exaggerating. This is fine. It won't do to be all clumped together with such a large table and cafeteria. We have to make use of all this space. Now tell me, that wound on your face, what happened?
This is how we need to
Let's
handle
just say I had
Corona.
some trouble during the last case I was working on. I'm sure it'll heal. It's just a flesh wound.
Oh my, well, there's no need to be the tough guy here. I want you to be able to relax here. I've prepared a special room for you. A famous rock star once stayed in the same room, you know.
Ooh, wow.
Really? I feel honored.
If you need anything at all, just let me know. I'll help you out in any way I can.
Zach, the lady is offering to help. Do you want to ask her about the town? Say, Polly, what can you tell me about
Apparently
this
I'm
town?
Zach.
Well, let me see. You might know this already, but the town is called Greenvale. It rains here quite often, but it's a nice place, surrounded with nature. It was a big and prospering lumber town until not so long ago. We used to have a population of over 6,000 people. Less than a tenth of them left now. This hotel was built back then. We saw plenty of guests in those days.
That's why this place is so big for such a small community.
I have so many fond memories from back then. I suppose the clock on the community center is quite famous too.
The clock?
Oh yes, it's lovely. It rings in the morning and at night to let the whole town know the time. You'll hear it many times during your stay. It's a beautiful sound. And you'll love it too, I think.
I look forward to hearing it then.
Anything else you'd like to know about?
It's glorious. Tell me about the shops, Polly.
Actually, Polly. Could you tell me about the shops around here?
Shops? Well,
Yes, the
there
shops.
aren't many. It is a small town, after all. You can do most of your shopping at the Milk Barn convenience store. The couple who run it are a unique pair. I'm sure you'll get to like them. The A&G Diner is a great place to eat. They might be open even if my kitchen is closed. If you want to go to a bar, there are two. The Galaxy of Terror and the Sweary 65. I don't care much for either of them. Bars are for the younger folk. We also have a
those
gas
young
stand,
folk.
of course, the art gallery, and even a gunsmith. You should be able to find what you need.
Thank you, Polly.
So
Well,
you're
Mr.
an
Morgan,
FBI
I'd
agent
better start cleaning up.
with
You
an
just
imaginary
take it
friend,
easy. I'll
apparently,
bring your coffee out in
and
a
you're
moment.
investigating a
Thank you,
killing.
I have to
Yeah,
warn you,
Georgina's
though,
got it down.
I am very particular about my coffee.
You also talk to your
The
coffee.
very best you have, please.
I understand. I'll be right back with
Talks
it.
back. Let's do it. Oh, we know what it's gonna say. Look with interest. I'm gonna draw it out for suspense.
Did you see that, Zach?
What?
Clear as a crisp spring morning. F.K.
In the coffee.
in the coffee. I knew I could count on it. Never fails. Now then. let's get
Rough. Everybody knows what FK in the coffee means. It's, you know, clear as a crisp summer morning. Oh boy. Do 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 do. Oh, I already found out what my fortune was. It's FK, clearly. It was definitely fate. Fate has brought you here in the form of FK in the coffee.
Oh, hi.
Hi. If you need anything, you can find me at the front desk. I sell daily goods to guests. I don't have much, but they may help you out. So you're the sales girl too, aren't you? I love how they're different pitches of text. Yes, that's right. Coffee comes as a set with the breakfast. Don't worry, the service here is just as good as any fancy city hotel. Great, thank you. All right then, did you want something? If you're heading out, I should warn you, don't be out too late. There's been a lot of trouble in these parts recently. In these parts. Yes. This is a terrible posture for anybody to have. Don't stand like that, folks. Just a little PSA. You know, the terrible murder, it's just so scary. Very true, but I am, you know, looking for the murderer. It would be so much easier if the killer would just show up and try to kill me. Oh, don't say such horrible things. Well, you gotta risk something to gain something. Oh, Mr. Morgan, I'm not that kind of lady. Ooh. Zach, I think she misunderstood us again. All right, well, let's get a move on. Let's go check out the town. I'm not that kind of lady. That was a whole, like, chapter thingy. Okay. Aw, cute. Now you're both having typos. My Oyonut. The filthy little madam. That was so ridiculous. How dare you not have a place for her to sit and drink her tea? And I mean,
Police car.
for all you know, her tea might be what tells her how her day is going to be. And maybe she'll see something in the tea, like FK, clear as a crisp summer morning. Don't be late, Sheriff George
So
Woodman.
we have King George to thank for preparing a car for me. A pleasant surprise,
Yeah.
eh, Zach?
She's going to have trouble with her fortune
take
if
it
she
for a
can't
spin.
find a place to sit. They just dropped off a police car and left.
I have to tell you, Zach, this place simply amazes me. The keys were left on the front hood, and nobody stole the car. Values.
Values.
This town has what the country needs. Values. Let's head over to the sheriff's department.
Values and a serial killer, but mostly values. Oh boy, this is bad news. Okay, so we have A and D as steer. W is the accelerate, S is reverse. They just, maybe this isn't going to be so difficult, but they just laid it out in a very confusing way. Left control is honk, and left shift is boost. Oh, we got some nitro on this here police car. Wipers on. You can turn the wipers on with page up. I don't even know where page up is on my keyboard. Here we go. Signal left. Oh, you can use your signals. I'm gonna try to do stuff like this. We're gonna see if I can manage. I'm gonna try to use my signals. I got the master key. The issue is I don't know of anywhere that I can see what the key bindings are. Oh wait, can't I? I thought I could change. Oh no. Maybe I can't. I thought I could change the perspective of you driving, but maybe not. Okay, I'm gonna have to back up because it's very clear to me. Oh boy. Very clear to me that this is the only exit. Yeah, this is the only time that I could see those tips. Oh, I can change the perspective. Oh, great. Thank you so much. Oh, oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I did not memorize them, but I am recording this, so I guess I could go back and look. I'm also, I believe, going the wrong way. Can I see a map? I can see a map. Okay, so I can go left. I got a signal left. Perfect. Nailed it. We win, folks. Okay, how do I... Whoa, oh, geez. How do I turn it off? I can't. Do I just turn? Oh, okay. It's off. We're good. We're good. We did it. Basic vehicle operation success. Rank S. Why are all these people stopped in the middle of the road? I should be pulling them over. What did I... Why does space just make the... Oh, I have to... I'm gonna stop in the middle of the road too, just as I criticized all the other people for doing the same thing. Can you stop? Does the blinker just go on a timer? Oh, I think what it is you have to press the other blinker. Oh, this is so bad. Yeah, you have to press the other blinker. That solves that mystery. Woo! All right. We made it. We made it, fam. Yep, the I'm pretty sure the game creators didn't read the controls after creating them either.
That's one fine building for such a small town. The exterior woodwork is spectacular.
So spectacular.
Don't you agree, Zach?
I would totally agree. Bonjour, honey. Thanks for joining us, and I appreciate the pointers. I will have to try out the wipers with up and down on the pad there. We'll see if that works too. But first I have to ponder.
Pleasure to meet you, Agent Morgan. We've been expecting you. I'm Thomas McLean, the sheriff's assistant.
Hi, Thomas.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please
Every
just call me York.
time.
It's what everyone else calls me.
Very well then, Agent York.
I believe I owe you a thank you for retrieving my belongings from my car. Thanks.
Oh, no, just doing my job. Well, I want to help do everything I can to help the investigation.
Best character in the
Believe Anna
game.
was murdered.
Have you seen
She
who we're
was such
playing
a
as?
bright and lovely girl.
Did you know her well?
Well, no, not really. But it's a very small town. I'm
What about
sorry.
Mr. Stewart?
It's just that this is the first really big case I've ever seen.
Yes,
I
Peanut.
understand. Just try to relax. Can I have a look at Anna's file now?
Yes, of
So
course.
says Mr.
The
Stewart.
sheriff told me to let you through to the meeting room, but I've lost the key to the cabinet where the files are. Why don't you take a look around while I go look for it?
Okay. Let me know when things are ready.
The music change. Look at him run.
Zach, Thomas appears
It's
to be
amazing.
the kind and sensitive type, totally at odds with the monarch. Almost a good setting for a cartoon.
Close. Almost. Boom, do do do. I have no idea why it changed to that and why it just stopped just as abruptly as it started. But, you know, that's why this game is so amazing, because most of it, the majority of it makes no sense. Conference room. Can't go in there. Oh, this looks like a fine, outstanding citizen. Thomas is the princess. Unfortunately, she is in another castle. Zach, we have little use for a TV right now. Our favorite cartoon isn't running. Tom and Jerry, I would imagine. What's the weather? Nice weather in the morning, but cloudy in the afternoon. At least it's not raining. I won't have to use my my wipers, so that's good. You'll get it. You'll get it, Georgina. Don't worry. I believe in you. Man, woman. Fire exit. He's guarding the fire exit. This person probably has nothing to do with the investigation because he's so useless they put him on fire exit duty. Because that's one of the biggest problems this town has. Before serial killings, it was a string of fire exit openings and alarm pullings. And now I have a bird on the floor. No, not yet, actually, but very close. She's trying. This town has values. Just what the country needs. Oh, come on, Saphira, don't do this. Oh, what is this? It's a long-tailed flying squirrel's keys. A key holder with a long-tailed flying squirrel attached to it. The key belongs to the sheriff's office. Yeah, not for fire safety. Because only you can prevent forest fires. George's locker looks like it's seen quite a lot of use. Spartan, just like the owner. I'm confused by what that's supposed to mean. I'm also confused about how I just opened that and it did nothing. Did it do anything? It doesn't appear to have done anything. Confusion intensifies. Hello, excuse me. No, I don't know, Saphira. Alright, Saphira. You gotta get off my head. You want a treat? Here you go. Have a treat. You can have one too, Sherbert. Okay. Back to it. I guess I'm not getting into that locker for whatever reason. I'll have to check back. The kitchen room. I love how he peeks in every time he goes in, and then he goes back. He goes fully into the room, but he has to give it a little peek before going in. A small kitchen of sorts, turning out tasty dishes from here. Now that's a true talent. And there's a dumbbell. It says Arnold on it. I wonder if that's the name of the owner. Oh, hi, Emily.
Zach, there's a name written on this dumbbell. Arnold. I haven't met anyone by that name yet. Could it be the owner of this dumbbell?
I couldn't imagine anybody named Arnold. Much less one who would own a dumbbell. I can just shave in the police office. Not bad. I'll just shave. No mirror, no nothing. Just shave right in the middle of the police's kitchen. Right over some cut tomatoes and lettuce. It's perfect. It's the perfect place to shave. Sanitary. For everyone involved. Gray squirrel keys. Oh boy. And a fridge with nothing in it except a turkey sandwich the size of a microchip. Oh no, it's a card. It's a card of a turkey sandwich. So nothing inside of the fridge except for a card with a picture of a turkey sandwich on it. That must be some kind of a sick practical joke. Oh, you want some food? You were looking for your lunch? Well, yeah, here's this picture of what your lunch did look like before I ate it. Okay. Oh, that's not what I meant to. I'm not even hitting F. I am hitting F. I'm just dumb. Well, organized storage room. No doubt this is Thomas's work too. Whoever gets to marry him will be spoiled rotten. Ooh. Okay, it's gonna say the same thing along the whole side here. We got more squirrel keys. Pointy-tailed flying squirrel keys. They sure do love their squirrels up here in this here town. This place has values. And squirrel keys. The material room. Not to be confused with the immaterial room. Of course. What do we got here? Just going around pressing buttons. Oh, okay. These are filing cabinets. Very strange filing cabinets. Automatic sliding storage. Quite modern for a small town archives room. Is it really? Is this really common? Because I've never seen this, like, anywhere. Although, maybe he's saying they're common for police stations. And maybe they are. But I've never heard of or seen them. So, I'll observe Thomas. Looks somewhat nervous, though I sense an inner strength in him. He's serious and an excellent cook, though whether that makes him an able-duty officer is another story. Agent York, did you find the key? I was supposed to be paying attention. There's a master. They have a master key for all the patrol cars in the town. Every single one. Someone gets their hands on one of these bad boys, and the police are in trouble. Okay, what key were we supposed to? Okay.
You found the key.
I think so. Is this it?
Why do you guys not know where your keys are?
You don't know your squirrels, do you? This isn't the right key holder. This is a Siberian flying squirrel. It's closer to a land-based squirrel. The Siberian flying squirrel is larger than the southern flying squirrel and has a standing tail while the southern has a hanging tail. But we're looking for a southern flying squirrel right now.
Sure do know a lot about squirrels.
Oh, my bird did not like that gesture. scared her. I mean, this is a scary game after all, so I'm not surprised. Alright. So we're looking for a hanging-tailed squirrel. Let's see. Man, and he took that, so... Alright, before I give him anything else, I feel like I screwed up. Because I could have done something with that key. Didn't end up doing anything with it. Oh well. These people have nothing to do with the investigation. An emergency exit. It's locked though. What use is an emergency exit if it's locked in an emergency? Bum bum bum. Oh, I like that. I'm probably gonna use that. What do we got down here? Looks like the door wasn't locked. Can I? No, I can't smack that. All on the floor, smack that. Gonna break those boards. Alright. What we got down here? I could just open that right up. Cool. Very secure police station. Very secure. He has nothing to do with the investigation either. It's a lot of staff that just aren't doing things that could be helpful to me. A desk for the warden. Is it even in use? Doesn't seem like it. Can I could just go right in. All right, let's go. Probably shouldn't have. Okay, so I could just sleep. Let's just go sleep in the cell. Hopefully we'll be bringing in the culprit soon, though that'll mean the end of our little vacation here. Ooh. Can I get in here and grab that metal? Let me get some of that metal. Yeah. And then, oh, this is the curvy-tailed flying squirrel. It kind of looks like a hanging tail. Does anybody know if giving him the wrong keys will lock me out of anything? Or am I safe to just throw all the keys at him and let him decide which one he wants? So I could just open this? I could just, okay. I was gonna say, I could just go in here and talk to the guy? They're cool with that? I mean, I am Agent Francis York Morgan of the FBI, so I'd understand if they accepted my decision to do something stupid like that. And what is this? Oh, this is a firing range. Oh, God. Striped flying squirrel keys. That is not a hanging tail. Yeah, you could call me York. That's what everybody else calls me. Alright, I'm probably just gonna go throw all of these keys at him. Hope something sticks. I might find Emily again, though, and see if she can tell me what's up. Oh God, a lot of stuttering. It's gone now, though. So, the office room. I did go in there before, right? I think. Maybe. I did not go in here at all. I guess they meet guests in this room. The joy of small towns. Ah, yes. Small towns with values. Emily's desk. She has a blanket handy. I figure most women are prone to cold. He is so sexist.
Hi.
Hi. Could you perhaps show me around the office before the meeting starts? I'm sorry, Agent York. I've got my hands full. Could you ask Thomas? I don't think that's a good idea. Why? What's going on? He lost the key to the cabinet with the files and asked me to take a look around the office until he finds it. Well, I hope that doesn't take too long. Me too. Although it's taken quite a while already. Okay. Hey! My gender is not what makes me cold all the time. That's fair. I would agree. I'll observe George, number 4. Quite a serious character, though he likes to show off and is too eager to compete, which may be what it takes. Takes for what? Okay, he's just squatting in the middle of his office.
Of course, Agent Morgan. Exercise keeps me healthy. I haven't missed a day since I started in high school.
Now that's impressive. Remind me to get more exercise, Zach.
But I can't do my full routine today without Arnold. I haven't seen Arnold around since yesterday.
Arnold?
He's a training buddy of mine. His partner Sylvester misses him too. If you see Arnold around, let me know, will you?
Well, I haven't seen...
Can't finish my workout menu without him.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out.
That's the name of his dumbbell. Lost Arnold. Number 4. Case number 4. Start. All right. View list. Is it my case list? Is that what this is? Yes. George has lost his beloved Arnold somewhere in the sheriff's office. He can't train without him. Find what he's looking for and get it back to him. Help him get his groove back. All right. Let's do it. We already found Arnold, so I should be able to...
George, I found Arnold.
Really? Do some police work.
He was a bit hard-headed, but I got him to come back.
Aw, reunited at last.
Oh, Arnold. Well done, Agent Morgan. Now I can work out using my normal workout menu.
Good to hear that.
Here's a little something to show you my appreciation.
Oh God, what are you gonna give me? Coffee? Because I'll take coffee. Oh, a card.
So that makes us even.
Sure.
I don't owe you anything, and you don't owe me anything. No changes to how we work together. Just bear that in mind.
Zach, he needs some friends who aren't so dumb.
You gotta work on your form, George. Seriously. You're gonna hurt yourself.
Zach, look at this. Oh, wow, this is something special. It's the epitome of the old frontier sheriff's office. It's perfect. A stuffed deer's head on the wall. A flag, a hunting rifle.
Several.
A hunting rifle. Amazing. You'd never see a hunting rifle on the wall of a police department in the city. That's just amazing. Wonder if the sheriff would ever let me shoot it.
I doubt it, buddy. He doesn't seem to like you very much. Can I observe this? The Almighty King's Throne, quite classy. He beats the FBI outright and the ego category. All right, well, let's go. Oh, pfft. All right. I just slammed through that door. Let's go. Ha! Okay, right, this is the conference room. I'm just eager to get through these doors. So I'm gonna slam through them. Alright, well, I guess I should try... Oh, what's this? Oh yeah, that's saving. I might as well save again. Just so I don't have to go back and do all that again. Hi, Emily. Bye, Emily. No, wait. Hold on. This game is stuttering right now. Alright, alright. Let's go throw some squirrels at him. Let me take a look. That's my inventory. key holder with a long tail, flying squirrel. So he said with a hanging tail. I would say the long-tailed flying squirrel looks the most like what he was describing. Saphira, what are you doing? Agent York, did you find the keys? I believe so.
You found the key.
I hope so.
Is this what you're looking for? Apparently not. He seems disappointed.
No, this is a sugar glider. Sorry, wrong key. The sugar glider is a small gliding possum. It has shorter hair and a longer column-like tail. You can really see its muscle definition on this image, can't you?
You are way too interested in squirrels,
we're looking for a
buddy.
southern flying squirrel right now.
Zach, can you tell these things apart?
No, I cannot. Saphira, will you stop? Will you stop? Stop eating my headphones. Come here. Come here. Let's try a different one. Does it show me the way that they look? Oh, right, okay. So, curvy tail flying squirrel. This is really the only other one I can think of.
You found the key.
That's the right one?
Fingers crossed. Yeah, that looks like a excited, happy expression.
Yes, a
Come here,
southern
Saphira.
flying squirrel. Thank you so much. I'll bring the files right in, so please go to the meeting room.
Please.
Okay, I'll be waiting for you. Well, Zach, we just got here, and we've cracked a big case already.
The biggest. This whole killer case is going to be small business, small fry business.
The victim's name was Anna Graham. Age 18, she just recently graduated from high school this year. Her dream was to move out to the city and become a model. But for the time being, she was working in the A&G diner here in town. She lived with her mother, Sally. Anna's father died in an accident in the lumber mill when she was a child. Her mother is unemployed and lives on the insurance money from her husband's accident. After all, it's a small town with a low cost of living. Financially, they seem to get by fine, and they led normal lives.
A normal life is exactly what a curious teenager doesn't want. It's all starting to make sense, Zach.
Yes, of course. He's so surprised.
City folk, huh? No, I take that back. All of them can't be as bad as him, and some should have better manners.
Huh. This is a good biscuit. I've never tasted a biscuit this delicious.
Here's the music again.
Where in town can I get these?
Well, actually, I baked them myself.
That's amazing. What are you doing in law enforcement? I'm very particular about biscuits, I'll have
Very
you know.
particular.
The balance of milk and butter you've achieved here. Oh, my.
Agent Morgan, the autopsy's ready. You are welcome to accompany me to the Greenvale General Hospital. Emily, you come too. Thomas, stay here and tidy up these files.
Yes, sir.
We're going to use the car outside. Let's get going. You might think this is just a small-town police investigation, but our inspections are thorough and solid. I'm hoping you won't slow us down.
Yeah, probably will. Sorry. My bad. Could you imagine having it take more than a day to clear that? Like, you're 3 days in and you finish this? How pissed would they probably be? The funds total amount. Okay. I don't even know what I'm getting those funds for, where I'm getting those funds, what I'm supposed to do with them. That looks like a disgusting turkey sandwich. That looks really bad. On the other hand, that looks like good ham. A potato.
The Greenvale General Hospital is down the road by the lake. It's too far to walk. Come on, get in the car.
If I'm riding in a car, George, I prefer to be the driver. Can you provide a car for me?
What are you talking about? You don't even know how to get there.
Which is another good reason for me to drive, George. I need to learn my way around town.
Oh, man. Very well. Then I'll ride with you. I want to keep an eye on you.
Yes, because driving is very, very suspicious.
Just one thing, Agent Morgan. Your involvement in this case is limited. That means you don't have to learn your way around town.
George, we'd better get moving. The hospital closes at 2100.
Oh, the hospital. This is that. This is that part. All right, let's get in with my master key for all cop cars in the city or town.
Agent Morgan, get us there quickly, but drive within the speed limit. Just because
I
you have
will
a badge
not.
doesn't mean you can drive like a maniac.
George, what are you, his mother?
We just need to get the autopsy results.
Agent York isn't accustomed to the town yet. Give him a little slack. Well then, Agent York, let's get going.
Sure, sounds good.
All right. There we go. All right. Back to the driving. Oh boy. I gotta use my signals. All right, we're gonna hang a left here. Boom, and then we're going straight. That was very legal.
Agent Morgan, I can't help noticing you prefer to work alone.
Most of the time, yes.
Don't you get lonely?
No
flying
stop
all over the
signs
country
or
alone?
I must say, I've
lights.
never felt lonely.
No, wait.
Are you married?
Oh.
Unfortunately, relationships and I are fleeting strangers.
Whoops.
I don't get on very well with
You
women.
saw nothing.
You might be surprised to hear.
That's because you're young. You notice things like that
I
at my
keep
age.
forgetting the turn
You
signal.
have to treat women carefully, like a thin crystal wine glass. If you don't, they can cut scars on your face, just like yours.
Is
right?
that how that
George,
happens?
Is this an interrogation? I see you're a seasoned professional. But let's not talk about my scar. It was caused by a problematic woman.
Well, she got you good. Terribly good.
It'll fade away, and
Perfect.
nobody will notice it in a week.
A week? It's not that light of a wound.
So, Emily,
Getting the hang of these turn
Tell me.
signals.
is there really a need for a full-time sheriff in a small town like this?
I'm sure it is small to your city eyes, but any gathering of people leads to all kinds of problems.
Oh, boy.
Fights, runaways, stray pets.
You're too fixated on violent crimes. Our job is to guide the people along the correct path, first and foremost. That's what I consider to be my duty as the sheriff of Greenvale.
Zach, there he is. The
My
monarch
straight signal.
in
Yes,
all
it's
his
important.
Kind of makes me glad
Um,
that I wasn't born here.
Did
Well-
you say something, Agent Morgan?
Fuck it.
No, nothing, George. I was just reflecting on a little.
Oh, nope, I can't
Well,
do
we're
that.
in the middle of a homicide
This isn't
investigation.
Skyrim.
Keep your mind on the matter at hand.
Okay, which right
All right,
now
well-
is driving.
I was trying to go over the hill because clearly I am nowhere near where this is saying I'm supposed to be. Woo! Oh boy. Such bad driving controls. It's wait, no, wait. That was probably it. Hold on. I'm gonna stop in the middle of the road. I'm gonna back up because that's something I'm allowed to do as an FBI agent. This is not. Oh, good. I got points for breaking the barricade. That's perfect. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Okay. All bets are off. My turn signal could mean anything at this point. Okay, down the other way. Here we go. And they have nothing to say about this. They're like, yeah, this is how, this is the shortcut we cops usually take when we have to go get an autopsy. But make sure I use my turn signal here, because not doing so would be illegal and bad. Oh, the horn. How do I even use that? I forgot. Left control? Yeah. There we go. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is oh god. So unwieldy. Turn signal. Take a nice slow turn. Okay. Undo the turn signal. That's true, but I don't want to scream right now because it will scare the birds, so a horn is a good backup. I made it! Woo! Greenvale General Hospital. I do remember this being terrible.
I guess they wanted to be ready for town-wide food poisoning?
No, it's another leftover from the town's prosperous slumber days. Hard to imagine now, though, isn't it?
My mother always talked about how energetic this town used to be. Almost like a gold rush, she used to say.
Impressive.
But the hotter the fever, the faster it cools. And so now there's hardly anyone left to use this place.
It pains me to watch my hometown lose so many citizens.
I'm just so sad they're not in the hospital.
Yes, I'm sorry to say that
it's the worst.
Indeed. That's why this case is our problem. There really isn't any need for you to get too involved.
But sure, let's stand out in the rain. Why aren't there more people in my hospital? All the people got better and now I'm lonely. I'm all alone in this hospital. They're not getting any business.
Hello, Sheriff.
Oh, those are some nice braces. They look like they got little pink rubber bands on them.
Fiona. We're here to see Usha. Do you know where he is?
I think Dr. Johnson is in the
Did he just say we're here to see Usher?
A computer room? In a hospital?
Nice to meet you, Mr. FBI agent. The computer room
that's
is
my
where
name.
our employees share a computer.
Very nice to meet you, too. I'm FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. How did you know I was FBI?
Easy. None of the police in this town wear cologne.
Oh,
Besides, that scar
sorry,
on your
bud.
face is the biggest rumor in town.
Rumors get exaggerated as they spread, even in the countryside. What's that you're reading, if I may ask?
if I may ask. The Liar's House.
You haven't heard of this yet? It's a recent bestseller mystery. It's set in the U.S., a small traditional North American town close to the Canadian border. A peaceful, traditional place. However, that peaceful town is shattered by a terrible crime. The murder of a local girl.
And that
man.
incident causes grief and sadness to everyone in town. But
Why does
everyone
this sound
feels
familiar?
the seditious, heinous, evil still lurking, alive. Yes, much like the situation right now here in
Oh.
Greenvale.
That's
Fiona,
why.
don't say that.
Sorry, I shouldn't have said that. With Anna dead and all.
Don't worry. Books are written to entertain, and it's good you're enjoying it. What we're faced with here is a terrible crime committed in a real world. Much different from that of a novel. So there's no need to apologize.
Thank you, Agent York.
You're welcome. Dr. Johnson should be in the computer room. Great, thanks. The freckles on her nose make her look like a schoolgirl. I wonder how good she is as a nurse. Yeah, because appearances mean everything when it comes to being a nurse. If you don't look the part, then how can you do a good job? Hey, Georgie. Let's go to the computer room. We need to find Usher. How dare she have freckles? How dare she? Nurses. Nurses these days. They don't make them like they used to. A floor plan of the hospital looks like each section is named after... Hold on. A chess piece. Okay. Why? Aren't wings of a hospital usually named after, like, donors and important hospital staff? They aren't suspects. Let's go, Zach. Ooh, I see something blue. What's this? Zach, we have little use for a TV right now because it's not Tom and Jerry. Rain from the evening till morning. We should just go back to the hotel. Alright, we gotta find this room. Let's go. Looks like the door wasn't locked. Goody. Yes, your doctor told us that you are to be our patient. Accept our enthusiastic congratulations and well wish on your coming event. And be assured that we have a very personal interest in your case and have already taken steps to see to T that your stay in the Palo Alto hospital will pay us a social visit before you enter. We want to I would never go to a hospital with this sign. If I walked into the hospital and I saw this sign, I would leave immediately. I don't know what it says. There's so many typos. All right, well, let's get in there. In the computer room.
We couldn't find him.
Fiona needs to check her information.
Yeah,
No, I don't
Fiona.
think so.
It's those freckles.
Does the doctor like playing games by any chance?
What do you mean?
There's a message on the computer, and a card key already set in place. The king passes the rook and meets the bishop. The knight takes a pawn along for the queen.
What does that all mean?
It's a simple puzzle.
What? Zach, let's take him up on his challenge. You can do this, right?
Why? Why would he do this? We're in the middle of a murder investigation, and he's playing games. King passes rook and meets the bishop. Knight takes a pawn to the queen. So I would guess that rook is first, and then the king, and then the knight takes a pawn to the queen. Wait, no, hold on. The bishop is next. The knight takes the pawn to the queen. I lose. Whoops.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
That was scary. Okay. King passes rook. So maybe then it's just the queen stuff is first. Or maybe it's backwards. Or maybe it has something to do with the map.
Zach, something is still
look
missing.
at that map.
We
It's
need more
named after
clues.
the chess pieces. Oh, it's based on the layout of the posters. So the king is... It's either first or last. Ricky Bobby. I can't quite tell. So it's knight, pawn, knight takes a pawn to the queen. I guess I am overthinking. Because the way that it sounded in my head made it seem like what I did originally worked, but it's not that way. Okay. King passes rook, meets the bishop. Or is it just everything in order of what he's saying? That's dumb. That's a really dumb puzzle. Oh my god, that face.
The doctor awaits below with the deceased.
Another code?
Hmm.
But there's nowhere to insert a password.
More games. I'm going to get the unit to call Usher up here right now.
I love
No
that the
need,
doctor's
George.
name is Usher.
The message appeared with the card key. It's telling us where to use it.
This is not the time to be joking around, Agent Morgan.
Dr. Usha is below with the deceased. With Anna. Below being
Dr.
underground, I
Usher,
take it.
baby.
Simple. Simple.
Simple.
Then it's time to meet the mischievous architect of this little game.
Nah.
You got card key for underground floor. All right. Do 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 do. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-ba. Slam through the door. I'm gonna save really quick. Because I know there's a big stretch of gameplay in here somewhere soon. Honestly, with it coming up on 2 hours, I might have to stop it right when it gets to that point. Because I don't know if I have time to go through the whole level. But we'll see. What? Here? Yeah, I thought it was pretty long, if I remembered correctly. And apparently I am remembering correctly. Oh, more stairs. This is probably the way to go. Oh boy, I can't see myself. Aw, the happy music ended. This is such a huge hospital with no patients in it. What is with all this high-tech equipment in this tiny little town and friggin' police cars that get unlocked all with the same key? This is a backwards, future forward town. The dead room. It's not the morgue, it's the dead room. Shelves for storing bodies. I wouldn't open these unless we really need to. Ooh, spooky body. Spooky body in the dead room. It's locked. Oh no. Open up, Mr. Man. Let me in there. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, shiny. Oh, it's another phone, so I can save. I'm gonna buy some crackers. Mmm, delicious. They look so real. And I'll buy a lollipop. Because I remember this sequence being difficult and long. Just stock up on some equipment. Perfect. Although I don't even know that that helps my health. I don't think it does, so... Oh well, did that for no reason. Premarital exam guide. Pre-examination service. Registration and filling in forms. Therapeutic room 6. Okay, that poster, that informational poster, isn't nearly as bad as the other one. Alright, I'll go ahead and save here quick. And then I'll go into the room, play the cutscene. That'll probably be it for me tonight. Hello, Usher.
Usha, sorry to keep you waiting.
Ah, you made it.
It's not gonna get
Let's
old
get
for
started,
me.
Shall we?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is
There's
Agent
no
Warren
way.
from the FBI.
That wasn't intentional.
Nice to meet you. I'm Usher Johnson, the doctor in this hospital.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan. Please call me York. Everyone calls me that.
Very well, Agent York.
Are you a forensic practitioner?
Let's just say I've dealt with corpses before.
That battle of wits, by the way. Did you create that yourself?
Mm-hmm. I just wanted to see if our FBI agent could handle the
Why
task.
is it zooming in on
That's it.
him?
Well, it was pretty fun.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it.
He's so mad. He's big mad.
We don't have much time. We need those autopsy results.
Oh, okay. Well, I never...
Next time, try challenging us without obstructing an investigation. You've angered the monarch.
Oh. Don't want to anger the monarch.
From the onset of rigor mortis, the stiffening of the muscles, the time of death is estimated to be between 20 and 2200 hours. That's still quite early for such a crime to take place. Note that there are 2 exterior wounds, pressure marks around the neck, and a long cut running from chest to abdomen. Blood marks on her right hand tell us she was gripping something round in her right hand.
What?
Her
The
skull
right
is
hand?
also fractured, but that is unrelated to the cause of death. It probably happened to her after she was killed. Now, I first thought death by suffocation, due to the marks on her neck. But after further investigation, I now have a different conclusion. The direct cause of death was loss of blood from the wound.
Which means...
She was cut up while she was still alive.
Yes, a sharp knife was used. It was inserted beneath the sternum and then quickly sliced downwards. The excessive loss of blood from her internal organs is what actually killed her. Her nails are clean, and with no skin cells from the attacker. She also doesn't appear to have been bound nor badly beaten. She was apparently
Not
killed
badly.
without resistance. The most tragic thing, however, was that she was unable to speak her story to anyone who could hear her cries.
Oh, I remember this.
The perpetrator cut out Anna's tongue.
Well, I believe she was drugged first to phase her consciousness, and then the killer killed her.
What's with the music change?
Now, the killer most likely has a deep, traumatized past concerning women. He probably cannot converse with them normally.
And instead
Cutting
has to
out the tongue
insert a knife
suggests
through
a
their
very
sternum.
lonely individual. Either that, or a truly hardcore sadist.
That hardcore sadism, though.
He must get off on watching women suffer, especially when they can't answer back. He watched as the blood pumped from her body, as she gradually grew cold.
Oh, jeez.
A case in Seattle in 1985 was much like...
Usha, please, limit your report to your findings as a doctor. Criminal profiling is my job.
Yeah, Usher.
You're wrong, also. Anna died fully, deeply, painfully aware of what was happening to her.
But,
Tell me, what time did it stop raining on the night Anna was killed?
Just before I went to bed, right after the movie on TV ended, so around 1 a.m.
What movie was it?
An American Werewolf in London.
Directed by John Landis, 1981. So the rain stopped, accompanied by the ending song, Blue Moon. George, would you mind if I examined Anna myself?
What more do you hope to find?
I'm sure I mentioned that I have a personal interest in cases like these.
I love how the music, like halfway through the doctor's explanation. Apparently, I can't talk today, but the music halfway through what he was saying just changed to totally not at all fit the mood. We shouldn't stare at her for too long. Why? His age isn't immediately apparent, though he can't be that old. Looks like a trustworthy doctor. Where's the monarch? There's the monarch. Still no hint of a smile. There's no reason we should focus our efforts on George. Oh, God. Traces of evaporated liquid around the eyes. She must have cried before she was murdered. Judging from the impression, she was holding something in her hand, but it was removed around 6 hours after death. The object was circular, with a relief shaped like a peace mark. Anna's body is lying on the table. Nothing on the feet. What about the other hand? She's neatly wearing fake fingernails. Beautiful blonde hair, stunning even in death. The tongue has been removed. Look at the edge of the stump.
From her lack of resistance, I'd say that Anna's injuries happened very quickly. Unable to speak, she was then left to cry herself to death.
Zach, it's all starting to come together.
It's all coming together.
The perpetrator stayed with her for at least 2 hours until it stopped raining. At the estimated time of her death, it was still raining, but you can still see tear marks on her cheeks. That means she was killed under a roof somewhere. She was then carried into the woods after it stopped raining.
There's one other thing. Her tongue was removed with a very blunt knife. In fact, it's more likely it was simply chopped off.
Usha, are you a passionate man?
Well, not particularly, but I am man enough should the moment call for it.
George,
I am man enough.
I'm very passionate. Yes. Especially when it comes to women.
Okay, monarch.
But I don't see what that has to do with anything.
George, the perpetrator, is just like you. He's passionate about women. He's a passionate kisser. This was a kiss of death.
The perpetrator bit off Anna's tongue.
Ew. Gross.
We'll never get a dental print from a wound like this. But this is still a big lead.
Apparently teeth are very blunt knives. That's an attractive sound.
Jackpot, Zach. A shame, but our
Zackpot,
old-time
Jack.
all-American sightseeing tour just came to an end.
This case is now under the jurisdiction of the FBI. I'm assuming command. I'll need you to assist me in the investigation.
What in the hell do you mean, Agent Morgan? I know I said I was passionate, but you can't think I did this.
That's not why I'm assuming command, George. You're a suspect just as much as every other passionate man on Earth. Let me show you something.
Pulling rank. Agent Francis York Morgan of the FBI. Who you can just call York. Everybody else does. Oh, wow. He's really, Where are you keeping all these? Why are you keeping all these in your coat?
Amazing, huh? I'm sure you have a lot of questions, but most of the details are top secret.
But rest assured, these things
George,
are important.
Emily, we should be going. No need to stay here any longer.
Okay.
Hi.
I have to sign the release. Just give me a moment.
Very well. I'll go on ahead. I can't take it any longer down here.
Got seeds on seeds on seeds.
Bishop takes queen. His rook takes your queen. Then your knight takes rook. And checkmate.
Huh?
You just had to... He just had to get that one last thing in. Cocky bastard.
My first victory in the Grandmaster ranking.
Wow. So, Francis York Morgan is also apparently a chess genius. A man of many talents. Oh, the vines are back. Oh boy. What is he looking at? The magazine? Or the root? I'm guessing the root.
Zach, they're here.
I can tell. Is the phone still here? I really hope so. It's not. No, it is. Okay, good. Cool. So I can save here and call it a night. Alright. Well, this was fun. It's fun getting back to this game after so long. I'm excited to play through the rest of it. And thank you all you guys out there for watching what we played so far. I'll be back soon with another stream of this, some more footage. So feel free to tune in next time you have a Twitch alert. Alright guys, I'll see you all later. Have a good day, night, or whatever it is, wherever you are in the world. Later.